Hey, Hilton. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Janice, honey. Hi, Kiara. Hey, Nancy. Malvina. Hi, Samantha. I'm making tuna casserole. Hi, Latrice. Hi, Stephanie. Alright, so let me open up my tuna. I'm about to put on my noodles for my tuna casserole. I got it boiling right here. So, ooh, I was trying to have it ready when y'all came on. And I'm just using what I have. What I would like to use is my, this is what I would like to use, y'all, my rotini noodles, but I literally have this much. So I had a bag of these. So we're going to pour some of these in this water. Well, I'm using chicken broth. So we're going to boil some of these for a little bit before we put together our casserole. I did about half the bag. I got my, let me stir that, y'all. I have my frozen peas. I'm probably not going to use all those. And I have my cans of tuna. I'm going to open these up. I'm just using the Star Kiss solid white in water. And I cooked some bacon. So I'm going to add that to my casserole. I got my cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soup. So I'm going to use that in both of mine. I'm going to use both of those in mine. Ooh, these little things are hard to open. I should have opened those first. They are hard to open, honey. Hey, Veronica. Hey, T Wavy. Horace. Valerie. Rebecca. Hey, Daddy. I see you this time. My daddy on here. Rebecca, I just used just enough to, you know, boil like if you were boiling any noodles. You know, you just want to have just enough so that, you know, they'll boil your noodles and get them nice and tender for you. Uh-oh. Alright, one more, y'all. We're going to open up this tuna. Of course, you choose how much you want to use. You got to think about it. We got tuna going in here. We got noodles. We got some peas. We got the soup mixed in. We're going to top it with some crumbs. I got some Ritz crackers. Turn that down a little bit. Hi, Trish. I love you too. Thank you, Florence. Ooh, one more. All right. That's it. So we got our tuna open. And I just got some Ritz crackers. So I'm just going to crunch those up to go on top. So while we're waiting on our noodles to cook, you all, we're going to start combining our mixture. But I'm going to go ahead and mix together my soup because I'm going to mix my soup with, I'm going to mix my soups, but I'm going to add some other stuff into it, okay? You do, I can't pronounce your name. Chef Wells. I got two of them. Got one on each side. So I have 2 cans of cream of mushroom. And then I have 2 cans of cream of chicken. You can do one or the other, or I think most people usually do cream of mushrooms, but I'm going to do both. Alright, we need something to get that soup out of there. And I don't see my little spatula. Let me get a little spoon. Yeah, Kim, I have not made tuna casserole in a minute. And I will be making it when I can't eat it. Who's in the weight loss group? Y'all know we can't have tuna casserole or fried chicken wings that I'm making. So I don't want to see y'all eating none. Hey, Debbie. I may not have to. I think that cream of mushroom comes out a little easier than the cream of chicken. So who likes tuna casserole? Anybody never made it before? Hey, Nika. This little screen is so small. Hey, Deborah or Deborah. I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong or right. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's that cream of chicken don't like to come out of there. It be stubborn. Stubborn, honey. Ooh. Thank you. I forgot these things are called a Senegalese twist. I get them done. I've had them done before, but they were shorter. They were shorter. Now, one of the things I love about the tuna casserole, this is one of my quarantine meals, y'all. Especially for the kids. Number one, it just makes a whole lot. It stretches and it don't cost a whole lot to make. Okay? And I'm just boiling our little noodles here. They'll be done in a minute. I'm not going to cook them till they're like done. I'm going to wait till they're like al dente. Oh, you did, Paula? I miss home economics class. They took it out. I don't even think they have it nowadays. Alright, so I got all this in here, you all. Let me see. I need my chicken broth. What did I do with my chicken broth? I'm going to put a little bit of that. I'm going to put a little bit of milk. I do have some heavy cream, but I'm going to use some milk off. Sorry, I'm not measuring today, y'all. I'm going to put a little milk in here. And all the milk does, it helps to loosen it up some because that soup is really thick. Even when I make my cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, I like to add like a little milk, a little chicken broth. Usually I use the heavy cream. That's what I normally use. So we're going to add that in. And stir it up. Then I'm going to add a little bit of my chicken broth. Just a little bit. We don't need much. You say dumping is the best. I know, honey. Until somebody asks you, well, how much is you? I don't know, honey. Let's open this up so we can pour us some chicken broth in there. I'm going to turn these noodles off. I've only been boiling them since we started. I do not want the noodles to be cooked all the way because this dish has to go into the oven. So, yeah, I'm using an egg noodle. Well, I'm using these because this is what I had. This is what I had in there, y'all. So I'm just using that. So I'm going to stir in. We're going to remove this. Let me get my, I'm just draining the noodles. I'm going to put them over here in my strainer so they can be out the way. And they're perfect because they're al dente. Sherry, I'm using cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soup. It sounds like somebody is literally right in front of my house with a big old monster truck. So you just want to mix, mix, mix until it mixes together. And it usually mixes together pretty good. You just got to give it a little time to blend together. It looks good, y'all. It looks nice and creamy, honey. We're making, what we making, y'all? Tuna casserole. Tuna casserole. And I'm going to add a little bit of my chicken broth. Not much. I'm not going to add the whole can. Just half the can. And just mix it. It's really good, you all, if you add some chicken broth to your mixture too when you're doing the baked chicken. The baked cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. Okay, y'all. Nice and creamy. And I'm going to show you all. It's nice and creamy. You want to definitely keep stirring it until it's creamy. I do have my oven set to 350. You can actually crank it up a little higher if you want. I'm going to keep mine on 350 only because I'm going to be frying some chicken over here in a minute. Which I need to turn my thing on. I'm putting my deep fryer on 350 and I'm using vegetable oil, okay? I have 6 small cans of tuna, so really 2 cans. I got the little small ones. I had like the little packs. They came like a... So this is what I had in the cupboard over there. So that's why mine are so small. So if you get the bigger ones, then you know, you won't have to go through what I went through. So this soup is super smooth and super creamy. No reason for it not to be. Just keep stirring it until it gets like that. You don't want it to be clumpy because at first it'll be kind of clumpy. Okay. Hey, Mike. Hey, Doria. Oh, I missed something. I missed a comment. I'm sorry. All right, now, I'm going to move this out the way. We're going to set this aside also. Just put that back there. So I have my bigger bowl so we can go in and just mix together our ingredients. So we got our tuna. Like I need a spoon for that too. I was expecting that just to come on out. Put your tuna in there. Tuna is so good. But I haven't had tuna casserole in a minute. And it looks like it's going to be another minute before I have some because my sister can't eat this one. So. But the kids are excited to have some tuna casserole tonight. So we're going to put it in there. We're going to add in a little bit of our flavor. It's really easy. It really, really is. Hey, Candace. How you doing? Oh, somebody said it's the first time catching me live. Where you been, honey? Where have you been? If you haven't made tuna casserole, I'm going to need you to try it. It's really good. Really, really good. Good, cheap, easy to make. That's what I'm talking about. Right up my alley. So I'm going to put these little, let's throw these away. And I'm just breaking up my tuna some. I think y'all know kind of what tuna looks like. I'm going to break this up. Now I'm going to add in some flavor in my tuna. I'm adding some of my adobo seasoning. And adobo has enough sodium in it to me and the Greek. I usually don't add salt and pepper when I'm adding those. It's very rare that I do that. Thank you. I love how the lady braids my hair. She does a good job. I'm like, what am I smelling? I'm smelling this right here. I have a good nose to smell when something's on. I'll be laying in my bed like, what's burning? Like literally one day I was in my bed laying down, calling the kids. They're like, nothing, Mom. I came in here, one of my daughters had walked off and was cooking some noodles. I'm like, can smell it all the way in my bed. Alright, so now this is really easy. It goes really quick. So next I'm going to mix in some peas. If you like peas, I'm going to mix in some of those. But you can mix and match. You do what you want. If you don't want to do peas, leave it out. You can do what you want with that. I'm not going to add in too many peas. Because I don't know how they feel about them peas. I do not see my other, I can use this one. I am missing a spatula. Don't y'all hate when stuff go missing? And then I asked my kids, nobody has seen anything. It just got up and walked away. Stuff just get up and walk away in my house. I don't know about y'all house, but it do in my house. Dishes and all. It just literally gets up, walks out the right here and walk out the door. I guess they don't like it here. Alright. We're gonna get our bacon dish. I'm gonna bring y'all closer. Okay. It's pretty much cooled off. I'm gonna bring y'all closer so you can see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this cover off here so I can put it over this one and bring y'all right here. And we'll put this over here. So with the tuna casserole, you say yes, your house too? Okay, I'm just making sure it ain't just mine, honey, because all right. So it's really only your tuna, your peas if you're gonna add those, our noodles, which we have. I may not need all of the soup that I have because I don't want to make a whole lot. So you just want to mix it together. Real easy. I may have to put some gloves on, honey, because ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for the spoon today. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Hi from Baton Rouge. I didn't see your name, but I saw it. You say 2 mystery people. I must do, honey. Hey, Shanti. Forks and spoons. Yes, Ashley. You better tell it. I don't know what be going on. It's a mystery. So, you add whatever flavors you want in there. But there's just such flavor. A lot of your flavor, you all, comes from the tuna itself. If you've never had this, it's the tuna. The tuna just gives off this flavor, okay? That's what you want. That's why it's called tuna casserole. So now we're going to add our, let's get a spoon over here. I'm going to scoop this in because I don't want to have too much soup. But you want to make sure it's wet, not soupy, okay? But wet, okay? Not soupy. Not, unless you want it soupy. I can't tell you not to have it soupy. But I don't want mine soupy. But we want it wet like that, okay? Because for one, it's going to bake, you know, and you want it to, what'd you say? Yeah, I did use frozen peas. I just got some Publix brand peas. Now for me, that's enough soup. See, that's enough soup. And I got some leftover chicken wings. This can go on that. I don't want more than this. So this is perfect for me. Okay? Can y'all see that? You may have to swipe your comments so that you can see. Because this is nice and perfect to go into the oven. I do have the oven on 350. So we're going to spray our baking dish. Just got some Pam, nothing fancy. Spray that dish, honey. And pour the mixture into the dish. I'll bring it here so you can see. Ooh, this bowl is heavy, honey. Okay. It's not my strong arm, you know. Just pour it on in there like that. And we're going to smooth it out. Now, I'm not going to put my crumbs on there yet, y'all. I'm going to let mine bake a little bit before I add on my crumbs. So, I'm going to put mine in the oven. I am going to add my butter on top. My bacon. You can mix it in. You can add it on top. Whatever you choose to do. So I got my bacon. And I'm going to bring you close. Don't worry. Something I was looking for. What was I? Oh, foil. I am going to cover it. So get my foil. But I want y'all to see real quick. I use cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. So here it is going in. Okay. So while this is baking, we're going to fry this chicken. This is real easy. Great quarantine meal. This is my number 8. I did not add any cheese to mine, but you can add cheese if you like to. So I'm going to put some foil on this. I'm going to cover it up. Rodney, honey, you ain't going to see me make no chillin' for a long time, but if you go to my YouTube page, I already have a video showing how to clean chitlins and one how to make it. No, I'm not putting cheese in mine, but you can add cheese to yours. Okay. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to bake it for a little while, and when it's almost done, I'm going to add the Ritz crackers on top. So I'll show you all when we get ready to do that. You so silly, Tamika. All right, so let's put this in the oven. And we're going to take out these chicken wings. I am making some fried chicken. I already got them marinating. Uh-oh, y'all. What I do with... Oh, there they go. I have 2 bags in the fridge. So I got one that says dinner wings. The other one say extra. No, ma'am. Aaliyah, come get her. What? You don't have to cry. Alright, so these are just chicken wings, you all. Just chicken wings. The Ritz crackers, I'm not putting them on yet. So, in about 25 minutes or so, I'm going to pull it back out. And then if it's where I want it to be, I'm going to uncover it. I'm going to put my Ritz crackers on top and then put it back in there uncovered on like 375 or 400 so that my crackers can brown. Okay? But feel free to add what, you know, your crackers on when you put it in there. I just don't want mine in there yet. Okay. Aw, buttered toast. That's cute. So I have some flour, but I'm going to do half flour, half cornstarch. We is not going to forget the mustard, Tamika. Okay. Cornstarch. Flour. I thought I took a baggie out. You know we ain't gonna forget the mustard, honey. Oh, you was in Dothan last week? I'm gonna sit that on the stove. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna just add some in here in the bag. It's been sitting in my seasonings for a minute. So now I'm gonna toss it around with this mustard. Yes, Trish. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I do put slices of butter on there with my crackers, but we haven't got to that point yet. So when we get there, I'm gonna show you how I do it. But please don't ever think that you have to do it like I do it, because I'm sure your way is good too. All right, so that's how I usually have much mustard. It's not, you don't need much. You just want to coat it, you know, a little bit And I say half and half. That way, if you ask for measurements, if you're frying chicken. Actually, I made some fried chicken wings the other, when was that? It was maybe a week ago, maybe. I made hot wings and fried wings. And I actually just tossed them in cornstarch. And they were good. Okay. You know, that's how the Chinese food, usually that's what they do. I think just put it in cornstarch. But it's really good. So I'm going to use 1 cup of each. Well, can't use that cup. I got my other cup for mine. And it doesn't fit. Isn't that cute? It doesn't fit. All right. All right. Okay, this is a half cup. We'll use 2 of y'all. Cornstarch is messy, ain't it? Maybe it's just me. Flour too. Both of them messy to me. Seasoning, Kiara, I use my adobo. We finna put some more seasoning, honey. We ain't done. I seasoned them in adobo for a couple of hours. So, yeah, it didn't fit, honey. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of this in here. I'm trying to think though, because wait a minute, let me think before I do it. I know I want some garlic. Garlic. Maybe I'll just do garlic. I act like I'm eating this. I ain't eating this. My kids eating this. It don't even matter. It does matter, but it don't matter. It's gonna be good. You know how it is. When you actually eating, you really, really care. You be like, wait a minute, wait a minute. So since I'm not having any, I put a little garlic and a little Greek. Yeah. That's all we're gonna put, y'all. A little Greek and a little garlic. Why cornstarch, Monique? I'm about to show you, honey. I'm about to show you. Cornstarch, I actually like the way cornstarch fries on chicken. It's lighter. So opposed to flour, flour can make your crust really thick. Not that it's not good, because it is good. But with cornstarch, it actually comes out thinner. It's like a thinner coating if you do it right. Hey, Dominique. So let's see if I can get this going. Let's see if I can bring y'all over here and show y'all. Because y'all cannot see my... I can keep y'all here for just a second, then I'll move y'all back, okay? Mustard, because I like to use mustard. It is my thing. It does add a flavor. And it helps to coat. Let's see, I'm trying to think, how many wings do I have in here? 1, 2, 3. I think I have 10 altogether. So we'll do 4 and 4. That's 8. 5 and 5. Okay. Take that glove off, honey. Alright, y'all, let's shake. Oh, is it a hole up in here? The mystery. That's that mystery. No matter how tight, it's like you got them bags. It's like it's something always trying to seep out. Now, I'm doing the, I am doing deep fried today. I just was not trying to do any skillet fry. Hey, Matthew. You can have a piece of chicken. Thank you, Victoria. Hey, is it Boo? Boo Burt Shell? Thank you, Barbara. It's going to be good and crispy, honey. So we're going to lay them in there. Can y'all see up in there? I guess you can't, honey. I'm taking y'all all into my house, Lord. Trying to show y'all what's going on up in the skillet. Okay. What we say, 5? Let's go ahead and drop those in there. After you drop your chicken in, don't forget to shake the basket. Shake, shake, shake. Give it a minute and shake it. This deep fryer is a Presto. I usually say pesto, but it's Presto. Okay. So we're gonna have to put our other ones in there. So after a few minutes, just shake it like this. If you ever have meat that sticks to your basket or whatever, that's the whole point of shaking it. So we're gonna let that cook. My timer is already set for the casserole, so I'm gonna come back over here for a minute. I have flour on my phone. I literally clicked and went all the way somewhere else. It was, listen, that's why I don't mess with this thing too much. I am so sorry. I was trying to wipe the phone off, y'all. I'm glad, Victoria. Oh yeah, the Presto is good. The Presto is really, really good. I'm glad you love tuna casserole. I see a lot of you put cheese on yours, and sometimes I do. It's just that for one, I do not make tuna casserole often. Mainly because I cook so many different things. I literally do. I cook a lot of different things. So, and today we're just not doing cheese. I got some, I don't have cheddar, but I definitely keep Italian style cheese. I keep that Italian blend. I keep that because I'm usually making like an Alfredo sauce or something like that. Connie, it's flour. It's half flour, half cornstarch. And then you add in your own seasonings. Oh, they don't? Does my voice match with the video? I saw somebody said that was an issue. Sheila, you said cheese don't agree with you. Wanda, I just use one cup. I use 1 cup of each, but it doesn't have to be. Hold on, y'all. Chicken looks good. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. These are Senegalese twists. I am making a tuna casserole. We've already put it into the oven. So, tuna casserole's in the oven. What'd you say? It's an issue on my end too. I look, it came back now. Okay, so some people said they left and came back and then it matches. Some people are saying it still matches. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to wipe out the camera and it literally, I'm serious, like this video left, I was on my YouTube page and then I was reading the comment on Facebook. It was weird. And then some kind of way I ended up back on here. So I was like, okay. Hey Lauren. Yeah, this is a good deep fryer. I like this one. Presto is really good. They sell the bigger ones too. They got the bigger ones. They got this one and then there's a smaller one. I think they got like 3 different ones. Yeah, if you missed the casserole, just watch your back, honey, and it's quick. All you do is mix that tuna, make your noodles to al dente. Mix your tuna with your peas if you're going to use peas, with your soups, your seasonings, and you're good to go. Put it in the oven. Hey Trinice. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So, in just a minute, we're going to pull out the casserole. And we're going to take a look. Yes, Missy, I do put cheese in it sometimes. And I may end up doing it because of, it's not for me. So, if it was for me, I wouldn't do it. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. I put the website at the top. If you wanted to order my PDF versions of my PDF downloads of my cookbook, I do have them available. You just order them on my website, and I'll type that at the bottom. And once this is over with the, like I said, with the, you know, the pandemic and everything, then I will do what I need to do to get the books back available, the physical books. But I just can't say when yet. Because right now everything's at a standstill for the most part. So, and I wouldn't even want you all to get shipped anything at this time. So, but if you want the downloadable versions, many people, y'all shocked me. I thought that everybody pretty much got their books, and literally when I posted the link for the download, everybody was like buying the books. So those will always be available if you want to get those. And then I'll just be working on more recipes. So if you see a recipe on my page that you don't see in the cookbook, relax, it's coming. It's coming. So you just got to understand, I wrote those cookbooks. I wrote my first cookbook like, oh gosh, when did I write that cookbook, y'all? It was like 2 years ago, I think? Something like that. I know it was over a year ago. So a lot of recipes I've done after I did my book. So we'll get it. Yes, Marianne, I like the way you think. You can substitute chicken for your tuna. If you don't like tuna, don't use it. I am big on that. I will use what I want to use. And I'm going to always encourage people to do the same thing. So please, by all means, use what you want. And use what you got in your kitchen. You know, use what you got. If you got cream of celery and a cream of mushroom, baby, throw them together and pop it in the oven. I promise you, you'll surprise yourself. You'll be then created something else. You'll be like, ooh, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. You shock yourself. Oh, that song, that's Tasha Cobb's Leonard. Me too, Eloise. Okay, I'll let you all know when the actual books come out, but the downloads are they're the books. They're just in the PDF form, so they look just like my book. They're just in PDF, so you can download them. So that was a blessing, because it's like me and my friend put our minds together, like we could do this, like right now while the pandemic is going on. This is a perfect time. People need recipes. You're at home, you need to be able to cook. You can still become a supporter if you like to. Caitlin. Or was it Catherine? I hope I didn't say your name right. Let me see. Was it Caitlin? Caitlin. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I started to just be like, well, I'm just not going to go live. But I told you all, I gave you my word that I was going to show up more. So you all got to show up more. So, and I don't think I've cooked in a couple of days live. Well, it's been more than a couple of days, y'all. It's been like, what, 3 or 4 days? Thank you, Dion. No, to download the books, you just need to be able to download the PDF, which mainly everybody can do PDF, especially if you're on a computer or a tablet or a laptop. Even your phones, most phones will allow you to download PDF. So if you tried and you can't download it, just let me know. I'll refund you. So don't feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck. Just email me. Email me. Y'all want to come see this chicken? Chicken. I have a ton of food over there, y'all, trying to see. Let's see. I was trying to turn it without taking it out. This chicken gonna be so nice and crispy, y'all. Can y'all see? that noise? It was the air. Yes. Oh, thank you, Malvina. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Many of you have been rocking with me from the beginning. From the beginning. That's a blessing. That's truly a blessing. You say, how my family quiet? Well, both of my girls have PS4, so they're probably on their games. Alana is probably on her phone. She did come out a little while ago, but she knows I'm on live, so she ain't gonna keep coming out the room. Now, June, I do not reuse oil. I'll say this. If I make some French fries and I don't feel like discarding the grease, I may reuse, depending on how it looks to me. I don't know, I have a thing about oil. If it even looks remotely dirty, I will not use it. I just will not reuse it. Then I may fry maybe some wings in it or something, but it's rare that I do that. Normally when I use it, I toss it. You know, I put mine back into the actual containers. And oh yeah, my first video was my stuffed pancake. I think for me, y'all don't understand. For me to finally make a video, and when I made it, it went viral, over 20-some million views. That blew my mind because I wasn't expecting that. So I guess that was God's way of showing me, like, this is what I want you to do, because this is not what I plan on doing. It's not. I love to cook. That's it. I love to cook, and I want a soup kitchen. But doing this on lives, and that was never my plan, or trying to be a internet person. That was not in the plan. I'm sweating now because every time I get on live, I sweat. Because I don't really care to be on live. But I try to keep my word. That's real. I try to keep my word. And then I got to do these lives and in the weight loss group. And I got to go live in the morning. So I'm just like, Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, you use lard to fry with. Okay. Okay, okay. Lard, honey. Now, where do you buy that? Because, where do you buy that? Oh, we need to pull out the casserole in a second. You got 4 more minutes. 4 minutes, we're going to pull out the casserole. The chicken is almost done. It's trying to float, honey, but it is not dark enough for me. You're going to stay right there. I like my chicken to be a little darker. Barbara, they'll be done in like, they've been frying now about, when I put it on, it was 17, 16, 15, 14, 15. They've been frying for 13 minutes. But I need them to be a little darker. But they're on 350. So, yeah, Deborah, we started this past Wednesday, April 1st. I'm not adding people to the group anymore, and I gave y'all like 2 weeks extension to join the group, and you still didn't come. I don't know what to tell you. Now, we do the Daniel's Fast January, April, and September. So, we'll see you in September, I hope. Because right now, we just got people sitting there waiting. We're not adding nobody else in. Does all the internet stuff. You're going live for the project with nothing. Yes, Aaron. I've been home for a couple of years now. So, yeah. That's why I encourage people to start cooking, start posting, or whatever you good at, your talents, whatever you see people doing, different videos for stuff. Yeah. You can make money on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Oh, we left one, y'all. Uh-oh. If I'm not mistaken, don't you have a son? I actually have 2 sons. I have 2 sons. I have 5 kids. I have 3 girls and 2 boys. My sons live with their father. Pretty Brown, can I send you a cookbook? All right, y'all. These chicken wings are done. Oh, let me put some probably need a little more than that. That is right on time because we got to take out the casserole. I'm going to let y'all see those. Let me shake these. We got one boy and one girl. 5 kids. That's what's up, honey. We'll see what the Lord say about it anymore. I don't know. It ain't in my plan, though. Ooh, I almost started shouting. I agree. The Lord has been good to me. He has. He has been good. He has been faithful. He's just been him. He's been him. Shiny, yeah, people do recognize me when I'm out. They definitely do. But I'm telling you, I love it because people are just cool with me. You know, they just cool. They tell me what they cooked and that they love to watch me and stuff like that. I like that because I can actually have a conversation. But every now and then you get people like, ah! I'm like, please don't scream. I'm not nobody. I promise you I'm not. I ain't nobody. Okay. Let me put this over here, y'all, so y'all can see. Whoop, our chicken. So you see our coating is nice and crispy on there. So you can try that if you want to try that cornstarch and flour. It ain't gonna hurt you to try. So now we got to put the other ones in there, y'all. And I didn't click y'all off. I did great. Let me see. I'll answer your question. Somebody asked how old are my kids. They are, I bet you somebody on here knows too. They're 16, 14, 16, 14, 13, 8, and well, about to be 9, and 3. All right, y'all. I don't keep this either. I throw my flour. I just don't. Somebody said a little nose. Trust me, I don't answer all questions. Ones that aren't, you know, that's a, you know, I don't mind sharing the ages of my children. All right, now I'm gonna put another thingy on top of that. Keep our chicken covered. Let's pull out our casserole. I'm gonna show you all that. Somebody said give you a wing. I just need some hot sauce with that. This doesn't take long. I need to up the temperature. It doesn't take long to cook. You have to move your comments. Woo. Yeah, Alana is 3 already. Already, y'all. It looks great. I'm going to give it a stir. Let me see. Where is my other spoon? Oh, I already put it over there. Let's get us another spoon. Don't forget to shake your chicken. Can y'all see? So I'm going to go ahead and stir in this bacon. Oh, Jesus, help us, Lord. I wish I was eating some of this tonight. But it's all right. It does not take long at all for this. So now what I need to do is I'm going to add my crumbs on top. Y'all want me to add some cheese, huh? Y'all want some cheese on it? I'll throw some cheese on it. Because I feel in my spirit. Alright, so I got some of this. This is normally what I use. The either this one or that Italian blend. I only buy cheese for either the Alfredo or the tacos. Sometimes I have taco cheese, but they eat it up too quick. That taco cheese don't last at all. My daughter, she like a little mouse. She love to eat cheese. And I'm talking about Aaliyah, not Alana. So we're going to throw some cheese on top. We're going to put it back into the oven. We're going to take the temperature up. We'll take it up to 375. We want our crumbs to brown. So that's why I'm going to put a little more cheese on there. I'm going to show you before I put it back in. Alright, this is mozzarella and provolone. We're going to add this one on because I don't have my other one. And I'm going to get the crumbs. Yes. And all we got to do is crunch them up like this. So y'all see how easy this is? It's so simple. Substitute your meat. You want to add in some chicken. Baby, if I had some leftover chicken, I would throw some chicken in it. I would cut the chicken up and put it in there. Like, I just be making up stuff. I do. I be improvising all the time. Because improvising is fun. You know. Improvising is fun. So, hopefully I can pour this on here right. And we're going to put a little bit of butter. Maybe I got some butter spray. Did I buy that butter spray? If I don't have my butter spray, I'll put some butter here on top. Because I may have my butter spray. Alright, y'all, let me see if I got the butter spray. Nope. Just Pam olive oil, canola. No butter spray. Let's get some butter. It's gonna be good, y'all. Ooh, maple brown sugar meatloaf. That sounds so good, Adam. Isaiah, I am not available. I can't marry you. Thank you, though. Let's see. Thank you, Patricia. Hey, Tanya from New Orleans, honey. I'm going to put this butter on top. I'm going to still spray my top with a little bit of my oil because that's just what I do. Okay. Now, I want you to see this before. See that before? And I'm going to show you the after. So we're going to throw it in uncovered, okay? Where did I put the other things, y'all? I'm going to keep my eye on that. Hi, is it Dion? Hi, Kyla. What'd you say? Yeah. Latoya, say your question again. I don't know what that is. Oh, PayPal. Girl, I'm like PayPal. I'm so sorry. It's like, what is PayPal? No. Because I think what it is, you have to have a PayPal account either way. But you can pay with different ways, like credit card, debit card, all that stuff. But it has to be through PayPal. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Zarkita. Thank you, Priego. Yeah, I be ordering all these dresses offline. I sit at my computer. I have to stop myself sometime. I'm just in there ordering. I probably get a dress delivered, 1 or 2 dresses delivered probably every day. every other day. That's no lie. Well, it's slowed down now, but I order a lot of dresses online. The chicken looks good. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Thank you, Barbara. Hi, Doris. Hi, Angeline. Angeline. I hope I said that right. Hi from Mississippi, Miranda. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, Delta. I'm doing good, Barb. I'm blessed. Honey, listen. I don't have nothing to complain about before the virus, so I sure don't have nothing to complain about now. With the way people dropping like this. Me and my family are healthy. I have everything we need. And God's been keeping me safe. When I have to run right across the street to Publix, He keeps me safe. I leave the family here and, you know, just come back and sanitize everything. Just trying to, you know, stay out the way. Thank you, Marshall. All right, so, what'd you say? Thank you. These things go so fast, y'all. Don't get me. Just ask me again. You need an app with iOS. Oh, I may think about that. Oh no, you supposed to, it's a ghost. It's like it's like a horror story. Cheryl, I have been cooking since I was 9 years old. It was mainly by force. Now, growing up with my grandmother for part of my life, I watched her cook. So I didn't realize how that she was imparting some things into me even as a young girl. Little girl, I'm just running through the kitchen. I didn't do anything in the kitchen with my grandmother as a young girl. But when I turned 9, actually when I was 8, had to move with my mom, my birth mom, for a couple of years. And because of her addiction, I was forced to cook. Like, I had to get in the kitchen and do something. So that's really how I started actually cooking. And I would just create stuff, me and my older brother. And, you know, I realized I love cooking. So I just started cooking. And that's what a lot of people know me by from when I was kids, just cooking, college, cooking. So I love to cook. Oh, who is that watching from the Virgin Islands? Hi, is it Nyla? Nyla? Thank you so much for joining in. We almost done, honey. Oh, it looks so good. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. It looks so good. Ooh, oven fried fish. That sounds good. You will be talking about good stuff that I can't eat right now. I am going to have one of my tofu it's my tofu salad wrap. So those in the weight loss group, they know about that. We doing vegetarian stuff right now. Marion, in the oven is tuna casserole. Tuna casserole. And thank you, Brandy. Tuna casserole and wings, which I have some here. I gotta show you again. Sydney, how old am I? You know, I told y'all I was 38 the other day. I am 37. I'm 37. Yep. I literally do that every year. Last year I was saying I was 37, but I was 36. So I don't know why I cannot get this together. So I don't know. I think I just stopped counting after so much time. But I'll be 38 in November. Yep. November I'll be 38. Oh, hi Ray. It's like you make a Christmas. Oh, thank you, Lori. Mary, you gotta watch it from the beginning. Listen, it's so quick. Y'all tell her. It only took us a few minutes to put that tuna casserole together. It's literally about to be done. It's about to be done. How do this on? Maretta, I hope I'm saying your name right, honey. I've been doing the in my weight loss group. We're doing a Daniel's fast, and I've done it so many times, honey. It's just it builds your discipline, so it doesn't bother me to cook for my family. Now, at first it did. Don't get it twisted. At first it did. I was literally like cooking and like just wanted to lick my fingers and everything. But as you like do it more and more and more, hey Calvin, you know, you get used to it. Your discipline gets stronger. Praise God. Hey, November 20th, you be 39. Hey, I'm November 6th. November 6th. The Lord willing, I will be 38. 38. All right, y'all. I think I timed that just right. Got a few more minutes on there. So how are y'all holding up during the quarantine? Because we got a few minutes. How you holding up? Hey, I saw November 6th. All right. Hey. Oh, thank you, Kim. How are you holding up? I got a little sad earlier because I actually got sad about the fact that I'm usually a home person. Now, I love to go run to the store. I can go to Publix every day. But that's a quick there and home. I love to be home. I love being home. I always have. No matter where I live, I love my home. I love being at my home. I'm not the person that likes to be out. So, but I think about those who, you know, need to get out. Some people are more, you know, they like to get out and whatever it is, go to the coffee shop or wherever you need to go, you know, or just be out. And that's what made me sad, because we literally have to be home. We have to be home. So just make sure, if you are a person of faith, that you pray for those persons. Pray for them. Pray for them. Depression. Pray against that spirit. Pray against fear. Some people are literally living in the house in fear. They're afraid that this virus is going to overtake them. And it's not that it can't come to any of our homes, but you know, living in fear is not going to make it not come. It ain't going to make life better either, you know. So just be prayerful for other people. Many of us are doing okay, but many people are not at the same time. So just keep that in mind. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a blessing. I was reading your comment, Doris. That's a blessing. Natasha, November 6th is your uncle and your grandfather's birthday. Yeah, me too, Rhea. That's what I was praying about this morning too. We can pray, and of course, let's pray, and we want this to be over, but at the same time, we can't rush it. So let's also pray that we know that God will show us what we're supposed to be doing at this time, because there is something that we're supposed to be getting out of this. The Bible says that God allows all things to work together for the good of them who love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose. And I don't know about you, but I'm called according to God's purpose. I know I'm called for his purpose. I know I have a purpose in him. So, and I know it's something every believer is supposed to be doing right now. I promise you. This season is not to be sitting around moping and crying and watching rerun after rerun after rerun, Netflix binging. I'm not saying don't watch your TV. I'm not saying don't spend time with your family, but I'm also saying seek God's face and see, what am I supposed to be doing right now? And it's not let the weeks roll by. It's not let the weeks go by. It's not sit up and watch the news and feed fear. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. But only he can show you what you're supposed to be doing, besides encouraging somebody. Encourage somebody, check on somebody, pray for somebody. If anything, pray. Pray. Happy birthday, early birthday, Cecil. Is it Cecil? Cecile? Cecily? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. You know, so God is good. I just know this is a good time. I tell the weight loss group, this is a great time for the church of God. This is a great time for the church, meaning you and I, the church. It's a great time for the church. So don't miss it. Don't miss what God is doing. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it being distracted. We're going to take these other chicken wings out, and the casserole is done. So I'm going to move this chicken over. We're going to take the casserole out. We're going to take some out. I'm going to show y'all that didn't see the chicken. So y'all can see these chicken wings. I can't touch it right now because, well, I could use this. So that cornstarch just helps to give it that, like a thinner coating than that flour. That flour can be kind of thick on the wings. All right, y'all. Oh, Lord, don't let me cook y'all off. Thank you, Lord. That prayer worked. All right. we're gonna take the casserole out and yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Aaliyah. I'm gonna have Aaliyah taste. Y'all want Aaliyah to taste it for y'all? Yes, Lord. That cheese, hold on, y'all. It's gonna melt a little bit more on the top. I'm sorry. Let's give it a, let me put it on 400. I need that cheese to melt a little bit more on the top. Just maybe 2 more minutes. I took the time up, you all. That song is amazing. Yes, he does. Thank you, Jesus. What you say? Aaliyah forfeits her taste, Calvin. She ain't hear me. She ain't hear me yet. What'd you say? Did I put cornstarch? You put, yeah, Jaquetta, I did half cornstarch and half flour. I know, ain't she singing? I felt that. Tasha Cobbs. Tasha Cobbs. And at this moment, he is reigning. God is reigning. He has not lost his throne to nobody. Okay? You best believe it. You best believe it. He in control, hunty. What the enemy meant for bad, God is going to allow this thing to work out for our good. You'll see. You will see. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, y'all. A few more minutes. We just need that to be it's done, y'all. I'm just letting the cheese melt a little bit on the top. Ooh, your birthday Sunday. Happy birthday, Karen. Early birthday. She do be singing. Thank you, Griselda. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Marilyn. Kristen, yes. I cook different all the time. It's so funny. And a lot of the times, especially when I'm not coming on here, I'll make stuff up. I just make it up. I just look at what I got and I just make it up. And no, Tyrone, you cannot date me. I'm not available. No, I do not cater, Joe. No, Julie, I live in Dothan, Alabama. I'm in Dothan. The beautiful big city of Dothan. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. I love Dothan. I do. I've always said that. If you all have always heard me say I love Dothan. I do. I love it here. Pickled beets. Oh, with the tuna casserole instead of fried chicken. Lorraine, I would not be closed-minded to that. I haven't had beets since I was a kid. So, just for you, I will try some pickled beets. Hey, Clarica. That's my sister from another mister. Vicky said you've been cooking all day. Make sure you take some time and rest during the quarantine. I was thinking the other day, I don't get a choice now whether I cook. It's like, you know, before we were like, oh, okay, we're gonna, you know, tonight, guys, I'm gonna go pick up a bucket of chicken, and maybe they still do that. I don't really know, but I know we have a stay-home order now. But now it's, you can't do that. It's like now I have to cook, even if I don't feel like cooking. I have to cook. So just try to pace yourself. Look, she is selling these pickled beets, honey. I'm gonna try them. I'm for real. I will try the pickled beets. I can't try them with the casserole until for a few weeks, but I'll try it. I will. All right, now we're good. I just wanted to give it a little more time. Take that off. Now I'm finna show y'all this. I'm finna show y'all. I got salad. I got some salad. I made me some salad with some cucumbers, onions. I do the spring mix and the iceberg, the shredded. I do like a chopped salad. Pickles, chopped jalapenos, onions. Did I say all that? Did I say onions? Got everything in mine. Alright, y'all, so here we go. So we are about to dig in to, give me just a second. I'm gonna turn y'all back around when I get some out, but let me get a plate or something. We'll just get a bowl. I thought I had a spoon. Every time I use a spoon, I throw it out. Why do I do that? I don't even know why I do that. Let me grab a lid because she gonna taste it for y'all. Sandra, are you still getting married? Is she talking about from a year ago? Somebody help Sandra. I ain't gonna even say nothing, Sandra. Okay, Aaliyah's gonna hold it for me, y'all, cause okay, Aaliyah, hold that right there so I can you got it? Okay, now you know, they know you the camera girl, so you mess it up, they don't know. Look at you. All right, now you better do your job the way you supposed to do your job. Can I get the scoop out? Let me get, is that enough for you? This is yours. I'm gonna get your peas. I want you to eat your peas. I want you to eat your peas. Let me get that. I got your bacon in there. Okay. And then you're gonna have one of your chickens. I don't know how many you're gonna eat, what, 2 or 3, but you can have your, but I want you to taste it while we're here. Go ahead. So without it, tuna casserole. I think we made this like in 20 minutes or less, didn't we, y'all? I mean, as far as putting it together. It didn't take long. Oh, it's hot. I know, Leandria. It comes with the territory, honey. I ain't gonna answer all them questions. Thank you, Betty.
That's good.
Good?
I want to taste some too.
It's hot on us.
Thank you all. Okay. You want it? Can you eat? Well, I ain't gonna make it. The chicken's still hot, so. All right, y'all. Here, you can take that, Leah. All right, yeah. Oh, you gonna get some, baby? Oh, Leah, get her a little thing up there. That's it, y'all. Hey, I'm still on live. You can't just fuss, okay? I'll fix you something. She want her little blue bowl. If that one not up there, give her the, girl, listen.
There's no rainbow. What rainbow?
No, she wants the plate. Don't drop my... Alana be doing too much, y'all. Here. This what you want? Okay. I'm not putting all this on here. Do you want some, whatchamacallit? You want some chicken? You do? You want me to break it for you? You do? Here. Take it that way. Hold it. All right. All right, y'all. We is done. Huh? No. It goes right there, baby. Be careful. Watch your step. Cecilia, why? Thank you, Kim. So, y'all, that is it. It's real simple, real easy. Real easy, y'all. Real easy. Literally, if you were on here from the beginning, and thank you if you have been, it took maybe 15 minutes to put this. It didn't even take that long to put it together. Thank you. You're welcome. So any other questions before I go? I have to hop off so I can finish feeding the kids, and I have to clean my kitchen. I just cannot do the dishes. I have to make sure my kitchen is clean before I go lay down. Also, don't forget, if you want to order my digital copy for my a download copy in PDF form of my cookbooks, you can just go to my website at the bottom. It's okay, Sandra. Seriously, it's okay. It's just always odd when I hear somebody ask me that because it's been so long. So it's kind of like, you haven't been watching me over 6 months to ask me about a marriage. So I missed you. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, I always save my lives. Yeah, I always save them, and then I also upload them to YouTube. So once I'm done, by the end of the night, it'll be on YouTube as well. Thank you. Thank you, Raquel. Look, True Laura, did you do yours similar, or did you have something different that you do for your tuna casserole? Thank you, Rhea. All right. If there's nothing else, I'm going to sign off. I don't know when I'm going to be cooking live again. What's today? I have a whole nother schedule with the weight loss group right now. Y'all know when I'm doing that. I'm pretty focused on that. So, tomorrow, Sunday. I don't think I have nothing for Sunday. I may cook Sunday. But don't hold me to that. Maybe Sunday, but definitely in a few days or so, I'll get back on and cook something for the kids, of course. All right, y'all, have a good night. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I was just missing all kind of... Oh, Jacqueline, you just go to my page, and it's a button on there that says supporter. Thank you, Tasha. Hi, is it Valera? Thank you, first time. Donna, if you want the physical cookbook, I don't know when I'll have more of those yet. But if you want to download the PDF version, you can by going to my website. Amen, Rita. Amen. Hi, Roy from Los Angeles. Uh-oh. You said, what can you use for noodles? Ooh, I am not sure. That's a good question. What do y'all think? What can Roy use instead of noodles? He's diabetic. In his tuna casserole, what would y'all say? Maybe, what about cauliflower? Is that not? I'm just thinking. I don't know. Thank you, Jacqueline. Lawanda, this is my grandmother. My grandmother. My heart. She passed away when I was 16. Tomorrow is Saturday. Is it? It sure is. Girl, listen. Woo. Even staying home, I got a lot going on. Oh, thank you, Princess. Thank you for being here. Cauliflower noodles. Zucchini. Oh, that's a good idea, too. Thank you, Romaine. That is a great idea. So, Roy, use that. Either do cauliflower or zucchini. Because zucchini has the spiral noodles. That's a good one. Somebody said whole wheat noodles. I'm not educated with diabetic foods, so I don't want to tell you anything wrong. I have no idea. And I tell you I don't know when I don't know. So zucchini noodles, yeah, or carrot noodles. Whole wheat noodles. I keep saying the same one, so obviously. Hey, first time watching, Jada. Thank you. Chickpea noodles, that's good. Leukemia. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Wanda. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. I do. Not just on here. I laugh a lot. I'm a laugher. I'm a laugher. All right, y'all. So I'm signing off. Same answer. So praise God. See? Two heads are better than one. Well, in this case, multiple heads. You know, you get all the kind of answers. All right, y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Stay in the house. Unless you got to go to the store. And make sure to sanitize everything from the store. From your keys to your door handles to your steering wheels. Whew, be careful, be careful, be careful. I am still believing God that all of you all will be safe from this virus. I'm believing God for you. So I need you to do what you need to do. Love y'all.